what's your story as a musician? So basically, how did you discover music as a calling?
Well, I've been playing music since I was really little. It's the first time that I got on stage, I was 2 years old. And I don't remember it, but there's photographs, there's pictures. I was, about this tall, and I was on stage at my sister-in-law's wedding reception. Music has been something that I haven't been able to stay away from in any way. It's been my calling since before I can remember wanting to do anything. I started singing wherever I was most of the time. So I'd sing at baseball games, I'd sing on the schoolyard at my public school. I'd sing pretty much wherever I was, but I would make sure everybody turned around when I was singing. I was a bit nervous when I first started out. I got my first guitar when I was 13.
Was it the same size as your
No, this is really, really tiny. This is like the baby guitar. It makes me look like I'm a giant.
I love it.
But, no, I got my first guitar when I was 13. My dad bought it for me. And he brought it home from my uncle's closet. He paid him $50, brought this guitar home, and I was done.
How did he know guitar for you? Was that something you
I'd asked, I'd expressed an interest in playing guitar because I'd been singing, for so long, and I really wanted to be kind of my own musician, So I got the guitar and locked myself away in my room.
Did you write songs right off the bat?
I did, yeah. I was listening to a lot of, when I first started writing songs, I was listening to a lot of Neil Young.
Awesome.
Lots of Neil Young, fellow Canadian, and listening to a lot of Tracy Chapman was really big for me, and Ani DeFranco. I started writing songs as soon as I got my guitar. It was like a couple weeks. I think I'd written maybe 2 songs already.
Wow. So how did you go from the guitar? Did you go to any other instruments after that, or was it just voice and guitar? It's
mostly voice and guitar. Like, I love all musical instruments. I love the mandolin. I play a little bit of that.
Oh, cool.
Piano is wonderful.
Yeah, another string instrument. Right?
Yeah, another string instrument. I love the drums. Absolutely adore playing the drums.
I guess that's the frustrated guitar player, right?
Yeah, exactly. The frustrated guitar player.
Always wants to be a drummer.
Exactly. It's like, just let me try.
Vice versa.
Let me try. I'll just play this one song. It's like, no, please don't. Stick with the guitar. You're fine.
That's pretty amazing. I could never play the drums. I wish. That's pretty awesome. Yeah. So, where did the entertainment business enter into your life? How did that?
The entertainment business?
Yeah.
Well, it's funny because I never. My dream, my biggest dream when I was growing up was when I was a little kid was to be on Star Search with Ed McMahon.
Totally.
It was a huge dream of mine. But then that dissipated once I actually started playing guitar and writing my own songs. I realized, maybe that's not the way to go. Anna Nicole Smith got her starting on
really?
on Star Search. I remember that. Yeah, but no, the music business kind of it seems to just happen to you. I still don't really think I have a specific genre. Not to sound all snotty and like, I don't sound like anything. That's not true. I sound like lots of different things because I listen to lots of different things.
Right.
I love music. I love all different kinds of music, and I've always loved a very eclectic mix of music from, old country like Hank Williams to, like I loved Nirvana growing up, and a lot of the, like Seattle grunge scene was in my life. Obviously pop, radio, things like that. And there was just everything that I've listened to has affected me, and I'm still exploring all the different sounds that I can make.
Did you ever do collaborations with people, and what was that like?
Yeah, actually, I love collaborating with people. That's one of my favorite things to do. I love getting together in community. I think that's really, really important in everything in the world. Is getting other people that believe in the same things you believe in, have the same kind of passion for what they're doing, and hooking up, and just more power in numbers and family.
That's true.
And I've done a lot of collaborations. The most recent one I just did was. Do you know Broken Social Scene?
Yeah, definitely.
Kevin Drew is the the lead singer of Broken Social Scene, and he runs the record company.
Oh, wow.
He just produced an EP that I did with this band that plays every Sunday in Toronto at this place called the Dakota Tavern.
Oh, I've totally heard of that.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Right.
This place is...
I've never been there, though.
It's phenomenal. And they play there every Sunday. They're called the Beauties. And they're all friends of mine, and we all jam together late at night on Sundays.
And so you got to perform on the EP? Or?
Well, it's kind of, you know, it's my EP, but the Beauties is the band that is playing with me. And,
that is so
and
cool.
Kevin Drew produced it. So we went up to the middle of the woods and got in this old converted barn and recorded this EP of a very, very unlikely covers.
Well, okay, so you did a rap version of one of your songs.
Yeah.
Okay. Were you serious? Was that really like something that had happened?
Well, yeah, I did do a rap version of one of my songs as a joke.
Okay. Because I kind of liked it.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'm glad. Well, I love rap music. I think it's great, but you know, I think it's also really funny for me to be rapping. You know, this
definitely. Well,
girl from like a small town.
There's a lot of posing in rap.
Yeah,
though.
yeah, totally. But I did do a rap version of one of my songs to kind of throw off the label when they came in for a listening party.
That is so clever.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun. There was some red faces a little bit. But it was fun.
So they thought you were serious, but you were actually playing a trick on
A couple of them thought I was serious for a few seconds. Like, it was like a few seconds. I could see it on their face. They were like, "Oh."